Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. I'm Jen Lafayette and we are on part 7 of our Honest Hearts DLC playthrough. The quest we're doing now is the Advanced Scouts. I can steal the Whitelegs war totems, but that's not really what I want to do, so we're just going to wipe out the encampments. And as you see, we are almost there. I actually fast traveled here to the Ranger substation Eagle and was almost seen immediately. So, tell me I have something with a silencer. That would be really, really nice. No? I don't? Okay, fine then. I'll just stick with my hunting rifle. Now, let's see if we can't take them out. Get up there. 'Cause here is the first one. Come on. Oh, come on! And dead. Okay, that was an easy one because he wasn't moving. He wasn't moving either. Why are you not moving? But there is more of you here. I know that. There's another one. Oh, hold still. Hold the fuck still. Oh, come on, really? There. Oh. Should your axe go through your torso? I don't know, but I'm not sure. I'm not a medical professional. I could be very wrong. Okay, the problem with the encampments here really is that you are spotted very easily. So is...
Those tents down there, that is a White-Leg war camp. Do you see the war totems they've erected around the tents? White-Leg warriors pray to them for strength and savagery before battle. This is no raiding band.
So the totems are sacred to them somehow? Good to know.
Yes. If their war totems were to disappear, they would likely lose the will to fight.
Mm-hmm. Well, that is fascinating and all, but that takes a lot longer than just going down there and killing them. So, let's go down there and take care of business.
I will follow your command, but I advise caution if it is possible.
Ah, you guys know me. I'm always so careful. Right? Right? No? Okay, fine. Okay, let's try and be careful and not get deaded by falling off a cliff. There we go. See how careful I am? Oh god, I'm so sorry. How is it that I still have the same frickin' cold in March that I had in November? This is just plain wrong. But okay, we're at the first war camp. I'm just checking to see if they have anything on them. I'm not gonna bother with their weapons so much anymore because no. But they do have casings and stuff. So give me a second. I'll just have a peek around the camp and then we're off to the next one immediately. Okay, they actually didn't have that much, so we're off to the next one now. What do I do with this? I take the Whitelegs war totem. Do I actually do anything with that war totem, or is that just, you know, decoration? I don't even know where to go from here. Let's try and be sneaky about this and not get seen immediately. Which probably is not gonna work out. I know me. Hello, Bighorn Bull. Now, without the animal friend perk, they would just attack me. Oh, so they're right behind this ridge, I guess. So let's get up on the ridge. It's actually pretty unfair because I got almost eaten by Yaoguais here. Why can't I get up there? There we go. I almost got eaten by Yaoguais here, but if the Whitelegs camp out here, nothing happens to them. And where are they? I see the totem. There we go. And I made an axe hover in midair. Isn't that cool? Am I not the coolest? Where are you guys? There you are. You're looking in the wrong direction, buddy. Now where's the last one? You saw me? That's no problem. Wow, you took a lot of hits. I'm almost impressed. Almost. Oh, there's another one right across there, huh? Oh, no, there isn't. Yay! Okay, let's bring up science. You know what? Let's bring up science. Let's bring up science to here. Not get too excited with it. I have to get barter up a little bit. And medicine, and put the rest in guns. That's simple. Now what I'm gonna do, if I didn't do it already, I don't. Okay, animal friend, second rank. Because in the second rank, animals will actually help you fight. Like all the animals that are not hostile to you anymore, like you know the green geckos and dogs and stuff, they will actually come and help you fight, which is pretty freaking amazing. It can really turn the tides of something if you're outnumbered and like there's enemies nearby and you have animals nearby. If you start attacking the animals will help you. And again, I'll be back in just a second and we will go and get the next mission. So, see you in a sec. Okay, and we're back. We're at the very edge of the spine and our mission here is Treacherous Road. Kill the white legs planting the traps and disarm the traps. Just deal with the white legs. So I think we can see them from up here. If they're not hiding from us. Which they are. Cowards. Because this would be like the perfect point for just sniping them. Ah, god damn it. Okay, fine. We'll get a little closer. What? Who's talking? It was actually really a pain in the butt to get here. Because you have to be really careful, not to get too close. Who the hell is talking? Who are you? Where are you? What are you? Do I have to kill you? Apparently not. Ugh. But this tribal gibberish is actually quite fun. It reminds me, I talked to a friend today, who told me that German to her just sounds like a bunch of hissing noises. And I was like, no. Okay, cool. I was like, no, actually it's not. I mean, it's not my favorite language in the world, but it's definitely more than a bunch of hissing noises. And so I was thinking, we have words like Baum and, you know, I don't know, Tiger and Vase and Scharfschütze is what I am right now, and Donau Dampfschifffahrtskapitänswitwe, and oh my god, we do have a language compromise of hissing sounds, don't we? We'll just keep that our secret and never tell her that she was right, because I will never live that down. Okay? Good. Let's just keep that between us. Forget that I said anything. Let's go hunt some white legs. Where are you guys? Why are you hiding?
You leave me no choice.
Will you just fucking die already? There we go. See, the dog didn't even do anything. Okay, so I guess you were the first one. I'm not killing the dog. Screw you. The dog is not doing anything to me. It's not hurting me, and I took this animal friend perk so I wouldn't have to kill doggies anymore. Hey, puppy. Hey, puppy. You have red eyes. That looks very unhealthy. But hi, puppy. Look, just scratching himself. You're not bad, are you? Now, where are the next ones? I'm guessing they're somewhere over here because you're just so far away from the bridge. Where are you? Honestly, they're good at hiding. Or they just glitched into the landscape. That's also entirely possible. Okay then. Let's head over to the bridge. They are somewhere here, and they'll probably come out the second I start disarming traps. So let's have our assault rifle ready.
This is the only short path from the Narrows to Pine Creek. They will be cut to ribbons by these traps.
Well, if you get caught in a fucking obvious bear trap. I mean, they didn't even try to hide these things. Let's take care of it then.
As you say.
Good. It's not like you're actually doing anything. And again, here the light step comes in handy because even though these traps are fucking obvious, I mean, come on, how can you miss that? I can't set them off. So, yay for me. My companions can. They walk right into them all the time. Well, you guys are somewhere over here. You're probably gonna start coming out any second now. So arm the trap. And there should be 2 more up here. Well, there's one. Did I miss one? Huh? Where's the last trap? Is there another trap? Oh, there it is. Found it. So, was that it? That was it. Okay then. We might actually get all 3 of these done. Kill the Yaogwai at Pine Creek. Now, honestly, I need a better gun for this. But I'd rather just kill the Yaogwai than, have to go here anyway. I'd always rather just kill the Yaogwai than, go and collapse the tunnels, because I'd rather have... What's attacking me? Hey, I didn't want to change that. Whoa. Fuck it! I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention. What's happening? What the hell just happened? Okay then. We must pay better attention when fast traveling. And I should probably, you know, make sure that my limb damage is kinda not so obvious. Okay then. Better weapon. Better gun. What the hell just happened? I don't even know. Let's take the survivalist rifle. That'll deal with them. And if that doesn't work, then we'll figure something out. Come on. Wait, I could just walk there. Nah. I don't want to walk there. Let's try this again. Yeah. Now that I know you're here, huh? Okay, 2 should take care of you. And... there should be another one. Yeah, you have a gun. Accept. Wow, you're ugly up close. Oh, I didn't even hit you. There we go. Caution from what? Okay, I'm gonna figure out what I have to... Okay then, never mind. Do you have anything I... Oh, you have frag mines and a lot of them. And your arm has been ripped clean off. Okay, again, I'll be back in a second, you know, looting and stuff. Okay, and we are back. And now we have to kill Yao Guai. So, easy does it. You don't want to get murderized. Like I said, I prefer this over actually having to go and collapse the tunnels. Because not only does that take forever, but I'd rather fight them out in the open. Let me try... have to get up here. We can get up there. Ah, frick. Like I had you in my sights like just a second ago. Where are you? Let me wait a second. Maybe it'll come back out. Because this is actually a really nice vantage point. No? Where are those big hairy creatures? I don't want to go all the way there. I'm scared. Is that a yellow guy? If not, then I'm screwed, but let's just try. Nope, it's not one. But now one's coming. Or it should be. Oi, come on. I don't think they want to come out and play. So we'll just have to be careful. Very careful. Let me just try this, because usually you can lure them out with a shot and don't have to go all the way there. There's one. Come on, come on. Killed one. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. There's the other one. Did I hit you? Oh yes, I actually hit you. Come back out, come on. I see you. There we go. That's the next one dead. Because, you know, I'm not an idiot. I don't like charging headfirst into these things. Especially against these monsters.
This is Pine Creek. One of Yao Guai. Even our strongest hunters could not hope to kill so many. There must be a nest nearby.
Yeah, okay, we better get to work then.
I stand with you.
I'm sorry, I guess you
We
guys
pass
were
like
hoping
moonlight on still water.
for more dialogue from her, but I really can't be bothered. Where's that goddamn cub? There we go. Was glitched into a texture, apparently. Now, the last... Was that the last? That was the last one of them. Yay! Let me go get Yaogwai meat. I'll be right back. Hey, we're back at the Sorrow's camp in the Narrows. Because we've done all 3 Daniel missions, they weren't actually that hard. I could have gone the longer way of doing the stuff stealthier, but I just didn't want to. And I decided it's time to talk a little more to Joshua. You know, get a bit of background info on him, because he's a fascinating character. So, hey Joshua.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Well, let's actually finish Civilized Man's Burden. Follows Chalk seems like he's interested in seeing more of the world.
I thought he might. It's been some time since I've visited civilized places. I don't have fond memories of them. But I have always seen these places from the outside. I'd rather not influence him more than I already do. Why don't you talk to him?
Okay, I'm not sure what I'm gonna tell him, so... Okay.
Whatever you tell him, I'm sure it will be fine. It's still his choice to make. I just want him to make it without looking to me for approval. He's a man. He can make his own decisions.
So he'll look to me for approval. But this is actually a good one for the comments. Should I encourage Follows Chalk to go out and see the world, or should I tell him to stay in Zion? Now you have to consider what we know of the Mojave. It's a wretched place sometimes. But it also is a place where New Vegas, the lights, and it's just incredible. But then on the other side you have Zion, which is beautiful. It's paradise on earth. You have vegetation, you have clean water. So tell me what you think in the comments and we'll decide from there. But more from Joshua. What do you know of Salt Upon Wounds? Who is he anyway?
He's a butcher. Believe me, I know the godless fire that burns in his heart. I've been burned by it myself. He's not the kind to let his subordinates do all the killing. No, he likes to have a hand in it, with that spear of his. He's fashioned himself an abomination before the eyes of the Lord. I'm happy to serve as an instrument of divine justice.
I just get goosebumps every time he talks. I don't know why. Do you run the show around here?
I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the Dead Horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the new Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now.
Okay, and here's something that many people don't get about chiefs in tribal thingies. Oftentimes, they don't really have a chief most of the time, but only in wartime, when the tribe has to think as one man. So if he's the acting war chief, then usually he's just a guy who lives with them. But when you talk with Follows Chalk, you can see the reverence they have for him. So can I ask you some personal questions?
It's not something I enjoy, but I pray to God that someone may learn from my mistakes. What would you like to know?
Were you always with the New Canaanites?
I was born in Ogden, what people came to call New Canaan. Things were more peaceful when I was growing up. When I was a young man, I went out into the world to do missionary work, as all New Canaanites do. I traveled along the Long 15 and followed 89 south into Arizona. Along the way, I met 2 men from a group called the Followers of the Apocalypse. Edward Sallow and Bill Calhoun. They came to teach the tribes. Calhoun was a good man. Edward was the one who got us into trouble down the road.
Was one of those men Caesar? Kaiser? Sorry, Caesar. Caesar.
No, not then. Back then he was just Edward. Smart man. Young, but we all were. We thought we could hike into the Grand Canyon and talk to Blackfoots. We did. And the Blackfoots were friendly enough at first. But eventually... I've thought back to that day so many times. I must have mistranslated. Something must have been mixed up. because the Blackfoots decided we weren't going to leave. The rest is history, assuming Edward hasn't changed it.
Well, Victor's right to history. How did you end up as Caesar's legate?
This way lies the path to hell. Caesar needed me to translate. Translation became giving orders. Giving orders became leading in battle. Leading in battle became training, punishing, terrorizing. A series of small mistakes before a great fall. And I stayed in that darkness until after Hoover Dam. After I failed Caesar and he had me burned alive, thrown into the Grand Canyon.
Oh, how did you survive that? Why would he do that? No! Bad Caesar!
I survived because the fire inside burned brighter than the fire around me. I fell down into that dark chasm. The flame burned on and on. The next morning, I woke up and crawled out of the northern edge of the Grand Canyon, that cursed place. It took me 3 months to reach New Canaan. It was as though the prodigal son had returned. They welcomed me like I had never left, never done anything to shame them. The fire that had kept me alive was love. Their love. God's love. I will never be able to repay the debt I owe to them, but I must try.
You are one tough son of a bitch. I mean, not only the physical aspect of it, getting lit on fire, and surviving a drop into the fucking Grand Canyon. I mean, I don't know if you've seen that thing, but it's huge. But also the mental aspect of it, you know, having to live with the guilt that you put on yourself. Oh my god, I can't even. I'm at that point. I can't even, literally. Holy hell. I wasn't done with the personal questions.
It's not something I enjoy.
Sorry.
But I pray to God that someone may learn from my mistakes. What would you like to know?
Are you in much pain? Is there anything I can do to help?
You are kind to offer, but no, there's nothing you can do. We don't use chems, but I learned long ago that I'm immune to their effects.
Oh, that must suck.
It never stops burning. My skin. Every day I have to unwind the bandages and replace them with fresh ones. Exposing my body to the air is like living through it again. But it's better to be clean than comfortable.
I'm guessing the clean also refers to the clean of soul, pure, reminding what you did to get to that place. And we still weren't done. I'm so sorry.
It's not something I enjoy, but I...
What do you know about the war between Caesar and the NCR?
I try not to involve myself with matters of the Mojave anymore. All I know is from before the Battle of Hoover Dam.
What do you think of the NCR?
Better than Caesar, but that's not a high standard. Too much love of money and ownership. Not enough love of God and giving. Any society that derives its power and authority from the will of man alone lives apart from God and will crumble in the end.
Interesting. Oh god, come on. Do I really have to go through this every damn time? What do you know about Mr. House?
I had heard of him, but when we were preparing to enter the Mojave, he didn't seem relevant to what was happening. From what I've learned since Hoover Dam, he handled the Mojave tribes in a fashion not entirely dissimilar from Caesar. It's too bad.
I guess. Oh god, really? I don't like him hearing that he doesn't enjoy it. So we will not hear it. I'm guessing you don't like Caesar very much, which is the understatement of the fucking millennia.
Love the sinner, hate the sin. With Caesar, it's often very difficult to see through all of that sin to the person inside. I can say that we were both lucky that NCR's supply lines and land routes north of Mojave Outpost were destroyed before the Battle of Hoover Dam. Something bad happened near Death Valley, at a place called the Divide. NCR couldn't cut across anymore, and it slowed down the reinforcements. Terrible storms ripped entire companies apart before they even got to Nevada soil. The aftermath of Hoover Dam could have been even worse for Caesar.
Interesting. What's the divide?
I don't know for certain, and I don't think NCR knows either. Whatever happened at the divide was too much for them to handle. Our Frumentari told us what they saw. Only fools and madmen would march into a place like that. All roads wind down to the same spot, the grave. They said all that's left there is a gaping wound cut into the earth, cursed and damned. No place for God-fearing folk.
Now I have to see that place. Oh god, we're still not done. Oh, come on. We've heard all that before. The divide blocked all of their northern land routes?
Not all of them. But they couldn't take 127 north to get around the mountains. As if Death Valley weren't enough, they had the divide and Big Empty to deal with. From what the Legion's explorers reported, the Big Empty may as well have been a wall to any living thing approaching it.
Seems that your explorers got a pretty good picture of the Mojave. But this is where we're going to have to cut the episode. Bye-bye, Joshua.
God be with you.
With you too. Because it's been going on very long, I just wanted to get his dialogue in because we might not have the chance to it later. And look at him, sitting there reading his Bible and all. But if you enjoyed this episode and how we rushed through the frickin' missions here, then please give me a thumbs up, spread the video around to make my channel grow a bit, and tell me in the comments what you like, and especially don't forget, we are having to think about what to do with Follow's Chalk. Should we tell him to go out and see civilization like he so much wants to? Or should we tell him that a man belongs with his home and should stay in Zion? Tell me what you think, and I'm open to dialogue. Until then, I will see you in the next episode. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye!